Hi, Bill Keefe, team manager of the Rockstar Energy Suzuki team. Take a few minutes, take you guys through our rig, let you see what's going on inside a pro motocross, supercross rig during the day of a race out here in Las Vegas. Back at the shop, they basically built a completely separate race bike and then taking it all apart and putting those pieces in our truck. So that at any time, if there's a problem, say we go into the first turn and our guy gets involved in a first turn accident, we've got a set of forks here because we've got to be able to put another set back on and get him back out for the next race, LCQ, qualifier, whatever it is, or practice. We've got jets, we've got throttle cables, we've got clutch cables, a lot of spare Suzuki parts here. Here the guys have the clutches in oil, ready to go. We have spare nuts and bolts and clips. We got our Makita tools up here, and then we have spare swing arms with the chain guides on them and the rubbers. Brakes are hung so that they bleed always. The guys did a good job of setting that up. And then here's where we keep all of our One Industry graphics. Each guy has his own box. Let's say this is Baggett's box right here. We're at the end of Supercross, so there isn't a whole lot left, but we'll put new graphics on each race and sometimes after practice before the night show. And then down here we have the general graphics where the shroud, where it's not specific to a guy, but just like 250F, and then the louver graphics. 450 parts are here exclusively with the spare radiators, hoses. Fortunately, we've had a good season with Tommy and we haven't gone through too many parts. Up here is where we keep our radios and our helmet dryers, our One Industry helmet dryers, flywheels, foot pegs, spare throttle tubes for each guy, brake pads, pro circuit triple clamps, our Renthal bar pads. This is the office where we'll sit down, we'll look at video, we get the live feed from Supercross and Matt videos. So we'll bring the videos back and watch videos and see what our guys are doing. Okay, this is a rider's lounge. This is where the guys can come up and relax, get away from it all. They can just sit here and chill. Each guy has a locker. This is Ryan Morris's locker. And Ryan's one of the more organized guys in the group. You can see he's got his One Industry's Rockstar helmet. He's got his 661 boots that are clean and ready to go for this weekend. He's got his knee braces and he's got rain boots. These are for Hannah. Usually spend about 15-20 minutes in here before the main event, just to getting dressed and thinking about what it is they got to do. And then they head on down and get on their bikes and go do their job. And then in here, spare engines, ready to go. Blake had a waterline cut at Daytona in his heat, and Steve and Renee knocked out a motor change in about 15 minutes. Here's our spare seats with our One Industry seat covers, all ready to go. It's all well organized. Steven Stojakovic spent a lot of time getting our truck ready this season, and it sure pays off right now, having everything organized, clean, and ready to go. The truck is our home base. It's our shop on wheels. It's our house on wheels. Having a nice truck and trailer makes it much easier and a more enjoyable time on the road.